So tell me about your work here and what you're working on with this film.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Alice. I started volunteering here at the Grow It Green Urban Farm over the summer, and I really loved working in the dirt and doing farm work and working with my hands and being with the plants. And I also spent a lot of time in the Drew Community Garden, and being in these sorts of fields led me to realize the importance of people who are living in relationship with land and in a sense with a sense of community and sustainability at the forefront of their thoughts. And I want to document those places where I see them and share that documentation with the world and hopefully inspire people to live this way in more places. Like, this is what we could be doing with our time and with our energy and with our resources.
I have found a deep sense of fulfillment and sense of purpose here in the garden, and also sometimes it has become my own spiritual space where I get to reflect.
But being here is so healthy for me. We do so much work that's practical, but then also emotionally, spiritually, mentally, it's like it makes so much sense to be outside, to be in the sun.
To see sometimes when I water the garden, I feel like I'm putting some water into myself and feeling myself grow.
There's this sense of familiarity that people have almost immediately, that people have with the land, with the work, with the community. And I think that really speaks to what we are as human beings and to what we do naturally, which is work with the land and tend to the land and care for the land. And we care for the plants and they in turn care for us, and that sense of reciprocity is really central to what I want to be spreading, is that sense of reciprocity with the plants and with the land.
You know, I'm working my body every day so that when I go home I'm tired and I'm hungry and I don't even have to think. Like, so many people are like diets and going to the gym, and I don't even have to think about any of that stuff. A lot of the worries that we experience in this world sort of fall by the wayside for me. Working here is, for me, connected in a web, like ties and strings that extend into the world.
Tending to the land, to the soil, to the plants, and just seeing all the different interesting colors that come out of the flowers, or all the beautiful vegetables that you can eat. And there's just such a symbiotic relationship between how we care for the soil and what grows out of the soil, and how, you know, we eat that, it nourishes us. And so I really appreciate the reminder that everything is interconnected and that we're all part of this ecosystem.
Environmentally, this is our community. Our neighbors, the trees outside, really everything, the plants, the animals in your backyard. And when you think about it like that and you extend your understanding of community to everything around you, suddenly you have more of a desire to be like a steward of the land and to preserve a lot of these things because they're disappearing.
A lot of people think that if humans weren't here, Mother Earth would be better, but Mother Earth needs us. So it's our, this is an opportunity and also a responsibility for us to step up into this role. I decided not to focus so much on what is considered destruction, but more focus on what I feel is the regeneration, because that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be.
When we started, there was nothing here. And today you can see beautiful plants, and we are also producing food for the community.
Because every time I take the camera and I actually do a camera.
Wiggle it a little? Yeah.
It's not. How do we get it to start recording? How do we go?
Oh, it's already recording.
It is. Okay.
I feel like I've learned so much not only from the farm itself, not only from the people here, but also from just generally engrossing myself in nature over the past many months and years. I've always been like somewhat in tune with nature, but the past, I would say, year or so, I've really become like highly involved with it, and it's become my life really, is living in nature and being with nature and being a part of nature. And so the general sense of nature and the natural world having done so much for me and given so much to me is something that I really want to give back to. I want to give back to the natural world.
Want some more?
Yeah. If you could use the shovel or the bucket.
I'm getting it up to your face.
Yes.
Just getting it back.
Where? Since what? Here.
Yeah.
What's some more, though?
What do you think, Dr. Webb? More,
Turn off the phone and take a look.
oh, yeah.